My name is Alice Hope, and the unit that I'm going to be talking about today is Physical Education and the Care of Children and Young People. This is Unit 24, and I'm going to be talking about the session I have planned for the school, and this will be for the head teacher to listen to. So my plan is to take a rounder session for the children. This will include having one team being fielders, one team being on the posts and having a go at batting the ball. Before we begin our main session, we will do a warm-up. This warm-up is called clumps. The idea of this game is to encourage the children to work together and to get them to think about numbers and what groups they need to be in, and to see if they can follow instructions before we begin the session. Once we've had our game of clumps and had a few games of rounders, we will go into a cool down. And the cool down is going to be run around, where the children will run around at different paces, starting off at a high RP level, so for example RP 7, and bringing this down to RP 1 before we do some stretches. Once this has been completed, that will be the end of the session. The objectives for the warm-up, the main session and the cool down is for the children to have fun, to build on teamwork and to work with people that they've never worked with before, and maybe for some people they will learn something new, and hopefully by the end of the session I'd like them to all want to be able to play rounders again, because it's a great game. Hopefully they'll all have lots of fun. The way that I would like to reach this is by giving really good demonstrations for the children, for example batting a ball and letting them see what they can achieve, and making sure I'm giving them loads of encouragement and motivating them, and supporting them through all their individual needs, and making sure that I praise them for everything that they achieve, for example even fielding or running around and catching a ball and throwing it to the post. And another way that I want to achieve the objectives is making sure that I select the right teams. For example, by this I mean having weak members with strong members, so that we don't have one weak team and one strong team. We have everybody mixed up, so we have two successful teams. Another way that I want to reach the objectives is by making sure that I explain instructions clearly. So making sure that when I do my demonstrations that everything is done correctly and all health and safety things are covered. For example, being careful of the ground if we're outside, making sure that we're looking out for our slips, trips and falls, and covering any other health and safety aspects. Another one could be using the whistle, and when I blow the whistle you must stop, etc. Okay, thank you very much.